Previously on Phoenix Wright, Turnabout Goodbyes.
And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge.
A man's body was found in the lake earlier this morning. A suspect has been apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
I have only one request. Stay out of this case.
The trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. But you still got time, pal! You're the only one who can save him! Trust me on this!
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness!
I set the camera to automatic. When we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Edgy's pop was a big-time defense lawyer back in the day.
Hey, wait! You said defense lawyer, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. This guy in the picture, the victim, he was a lawyer at that office Mia worked for.
Hammond was the defense attorney in that case. The DL6 incident. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium.
But what does that case have to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with him, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than Gregory Edgeworth, his father.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. My father is dead, and the coward who did it will get off scot-free. Here's my letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Edgeworth. What happened to you?
And now, Part 2. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Von Karma?
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is, hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god!
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
No, you don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
He was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait! Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out!
Not a chance. He hasn't lost a case in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. And speaking of Mia... Excuse me, Edgeworth. Maya, come here. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
I can't. I'm sorry. I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach.
Couldn't reach.
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what timing.
I'm really sorry. I've tried my best.
What are you whispering about?
It's nothing. It's time. Let's head in.
December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right! My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What is with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Describe the incident. Now!
Yes, sir! Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake, and 2 men were on it. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move, returning to the rental shop.
Testify to the court about your arrest. Now! Wait! Mr. von Karma! Yes? I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not!
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could, and that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest him.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Detective, about that body you found, did you find any clues on it?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, this is the bullet here. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Moving on, why is it that you had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth, Detective?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat, a pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Hold it! What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol we found, pal. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective, was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol, sir.
Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings!
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Huh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You examine these to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order!
This is bad. This is really bad.
Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge, a 10-minute recess, now!
but wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man!
Yes! This court won't take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this trial anyway?
December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Edgeworth, what's going on? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon! And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo!
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was. But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were right there!
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You think it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Maya?
Huh? What?
Any progress?
Sorry, it's no good.
Damn it!
I know. I'm no good for anything, am I? I might as well not be here if I can't call my sister.
What? No. Of course not. I need you here. You're always trying to help out, I know that, and it's the thought that counts, right?
You don't have to make me feel better, Nick. I don't know anything about trials, or defense. I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. I've just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck's going to run out.
What? Hold it right! What's wrong with you? Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
What? Sorry, Edgeworth. Whoops.
December 26th, District Court, Courtroom number 3.
Court is back in session. Mr. von Karma, call your witness.
Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident, and don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.